ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring.
The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall, figuratively speaking. Can't help but respect that.
And you can't help but respect the fact that Rey always wants to put on a good show, no doubt. He'll give his all in this matchup.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Going to be agonizing for the arm. Uh-oh.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Ooh, taking out the knee. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
All tied up now.
Into the side headlock here.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
And that only gets a 1 count.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Striking with a knee. Punishing double axe handle.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Producing a trampling. Ooh, my goodness. And Punk gets contested there.
Rey displaying his utter mastery of the Lucha Libre arts with that maneuver.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio pushing the pace here. CM Punk's got nowhere to go.
Corey, Punk and Mysterio have seen it all from one another, but how does Punk put everything together to knock off Rey tonight?
The one thing Punk's taken to a different level is his ground-based MMA attacks. Look for Punk to keep the high-flying Mysterio grounded in this one.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Right to the knee. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Hoisted up high here.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base. Oh my gosh!
And the patella. Great athleticism.
Leg drop.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Leg drop.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Mysterio fending that off.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ow!
Turns that in his favor.
Drop kick down low.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. And there was some force on that move. Piercing elbow drop.
Stop. Oh,
Handle.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Drop kick right to the
Double foot stomp.
Oh, an axe handle. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Drop kick to the knee. Double stomp.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Able to slip away.
Kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Ooh, scattered that one. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Shoulders up before two.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And Punk gets countered there. Got with a drop kick to the knee.
Great athleticism.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Step ahead there.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting it. There it is. Tapping him.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This win by Punk shows how dangerous he is when he identifies someone as a target.
And when that target is Rey Mysterio, CM Punk brings his game up another level.
Rey Mysterio's not backing down. The disrespect from CM Punk, the taunting, it has all gone on for too long. And Rey has vowed to shut Punk down.
Mysterio takes great umbrage with the fact that Punk returned to WWE after being gone almost a decade and thinks he can be in a prime position as a WWE superstar.
Rey's not having it. Yes, Mysterio also returned to WWE after a hiatus, but he didn't assume anything. The only thing Rey expected was to compete against the best.
Mysterio and Punk have polar opposite views when it comes to competing.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He connects with a counter.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella. Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
A fine example of why Rey is considered one of the greats. Great athleticism.
Dropping the leg.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Mysterio pushing the pace.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Triangle elbow, submission hold in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This win by Punk shows how dangerous he is when he Rey Mysterio's not backing down. The disrespect from CM Punk, the taunting, it has all gone on for too long. And Rey has vowed to shut Punk down.
Mysterio takes great umbrage with the fact that Punk returned to WWE after being gone almost a decade and thinks he can be in a prime position as a WWE superstar.
Ray's not having it. Yes, Mysterio also returned to WWE after a hiatus, but he didn't assume anything. The only thing Ray expected was to compete against the best.
Mysterio and Punk have polar opposite views when it comes to competing.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Mysterio pushing the pace here. CM Punk's got nowhere to go.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one.
Boot to the stomach. And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Drop kick to the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that. He's able to beat the count just in time. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh. Able to make a timely escape.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Counter right when it was needed.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Right into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Pinned.
Here we go.
Oh, somehow. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Cover. Could this be it?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, stop. There it is. He can end it here.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Ooh, right to the arm. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not even close to being done yet.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Nothing can slow.
CM Punk looking.
Ray saw that coming.
Attacking the knee.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
He might put him away here. Fending off a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This win by Punk shows how dangerous he is when he identifies someone as a target.
And when that target is Rey Mysterio, CM Punk brings his...
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, but the opposition can't see the forest for the trees. When preparing from the top, Rey had that well scouted.
Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Just in time to beat the count.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Rey Mysterio.
And he goes for the pin. Power at one.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh, taking out the knee.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Steered away there. Ooh. Ducked face first. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, target of the arm. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Just like I was saying earlier, Punk is getting overwhelmed as this match is turning very physical. Raw power isn't one of Punk's strengths.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Got this one locked in.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner.
A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen. He's outspoken, and the fans love him for it. There's no mold for a guy like CM Punk. He's totally original and totally his own man.
Punk's name has been chanted for years, and that can drive him to pull off some amazing things in the ring.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe and collecting all with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach. Ooh, a little shove.
This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants to overcome CM Punk?
To come out on top, Rey must employ his own psychological tactics using his superhuman athleticism. Frustrate Punk by never standing still. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Reversed on CM Punk.
Trading counters here.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Flushing the knee there.
You fire a shot like that to completely... And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it's worth the try.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Drop kick to the knee.
And that can end up putting CM Punk up. He can do it here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
And all the impact brought to the knee. And shoulders down, this might do it. And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick.
Oh, man.
Lift it up. What's next? Sit down. Powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Beautiful drop kick.
Nice job dodging contact there.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Slips away just in time.
Huge kick connects.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And he's looking out of sorts now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Shining Wizard! In a well-timed counter. Takes out the knee. A precision strike like that. Here he goes for the win. And a kick out before the count even begins.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Drop kick down low.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Or can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Those one counts getting home.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Great athleticism. And now he's back into the ring. What a forearm. Things are not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. CM Punk headed to the top.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
A jumping stop to the gut. Ended up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
That was a strong kick.
Punk avoids that one.
Went low with a drop kick to the knee. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Great athleticism. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio pushing the pick.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out. Rey Mysterio's not backing down. The disrespect from CM Punk, the taunting, it has all gone on for too long. And Rey has vowed to shut Punk down.
Mysterio takes great umbrage with the fact that Punk returned to WWE after being gone almost a decade and thinks he can be in prime position as a WWE superstar.
Rey's not having it. Yes, Mysterio also returned to WWE after a hiatus, but he didn't assume anything. The only thing Rey expected was to compete against the best.
Mysterio and Punk have polar opposite views when it comes to competing.
Beautiful drop kick. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, what a kick. Look at this. Boom. Nice. This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants to overcome CM Punk?
To come out on top, Rey must employ his own psychological tactics using his superhuman athleticism. frustrate Punk by never standing still.
Oh, man!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
We can see a count out here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Great athleticism.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Ray acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
Boom! Ooh!
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Delivers the leg drop.
2, 3. Oh, man. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Mysterio pushing the pace here. CM Punk's got nowhere to go.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. Nasty kick to the face.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
This is a matchup many people did not think we'd see again in WWE. According to CM Punk, he has unfinished business with Rey Mysterio.
For a long time, some considered Punk an enemy of the state. But since his WWE return, it's clear his animosity for Mysterio never waned.
Oh, and Rey shaped an early pin attempt. And kicks out before the count.
Still too early in this match.
What a shot. Oh, God.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. Super kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Rey Mysterio has Punk in all sorts of trouble.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Ooh, well measured.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, stature doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful.
Corey, what do you think Ray needs to do to get the W here?
Ray has to be fearless, Cole. This isn't the time to hold back or pull punches. Ray needs to go all out the way that only he can.
Super kick! Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
He's able to slip away from that.
Returning back to the ring.
Ray moves out of trouble.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
And this is what happens when Ray is fearless. No holding back, just going all out to get what he wants.
Power slam. Can he do it? On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
This win by Punk shows how dangerous he is when he identifies someone as a target.
And when that target is Rey Mysterio, CM Punk brings his game up another level. After all the work,
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.